Hi, today's tutorial is all about how to apply not just a basic color like this green is on this plane, but I want to add some textures to my boxes or to my cubes or to a plane and kind of take pictures that are already existing that I made and apply them to this. So to be totally honest, I cheated a little bit. I did some searching. I found a sky that I liked. I saved it. I saved both images to my desktop. I did the same thing for a brick texture. So I took this and I saved this image and then I saved the picture to my desktop. And I gave them both names that make sense. This is called brick and this image was called sky. So once I have those saved, I can put them on my objects. So I want the brick texture on this cube. So I go to the same place where I add any other materials, the colors, the basic colors that I've been adding. I can click on this materials property and I need to apply a new material, but this time I don't want a color. I want to add an image. So there's this yellow dot beside it that allows me to select image texture from this menu. It doesn't know what to put there yet, so it takes a guess. But now I need to go ahead and open the file, and I saved it as brick to my desktop. So I'm opening it up and it applies it to that cube. So now it's not just a basic color anymore. It has some texture to it. The other thing I want to do is add another plane to have like a sky background down here that I don't want to have to draw. So under add, there typically is an image area, and it'd be cool if this had image as a plane, and it doesn't. If yours does, go ahead and use it or wait for the next phase of this tutorial. Mine doesn't have it, so I have to go to Edit, Preferences, and I'm going to look for add-ons and type in the word image. I only get one option, import, export, import images as planes. That's exactly what I want. And I can close out of that box. I'm going to go back to add image, and this time I have add an image as a plane. And at this point, I can go to my desktop and pick the sky background, and it imported my image as that plane. Didn't put it where I wanted it to go. So I'm going to move it and rescale it. In this case, I had to rescale it and kind of put it into place. But now I'm starting to create this scene and the look of it. And I did kind of steal some images here a little bit. So something else to know. When I am trying to build these things, I don't want to see the edges of my images. I don't want to see that the grass, it's almost like if I were walking across this grass, I would fall off the edge if I came there. So I would want to take a final look at things and kind of make sure, what do I want people to see? And maybe it's this, oh, that edge is sticking out. It's kind of, I want to just make sure I don't see any of that. I want to be very careful as to what I'm presenting to people and move and rescale things around to clear up that look. But overall, we learned to add an image on a plane. We learned to add texture on objects.